This video introduces skin temperature biofeedback. In skin temperature biofeedback, we monitor the skin of the fingers. Changes in temperature here are mediated by changes in blood flow. An increased volume of blood flowing in the vessels of the skin warms the surrounding tissue. Blood flow in the skin is in turn controlled by the autonomic nervous system. The autonomic nervous system is a part of the nervous system that governs many of our automatic and visceral responses and affects the body's general level of arousal. It has two branches, called the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems. These two have opposite effects on the body, rather like the accelerator and brake in a car. The sympathetic branch increases the body's arousal level. It's the accelerator. For example, it increases heart rate, blood pressure, and blood sugar levels. It prepares the body for action. That's why it's called the fight or flight response. The parasympathetic lowers arousal. It's more like the car's brake. It lowers heart rate and blood pressure and activates the digestive system. It's sometimes known as the rest and digest response. Returning to skin temperature, the sympathetic nervous system reduces blood flow in the skin, causing cooling. Skin temperature biofeedback gives us a way of working with our emotions because the sympathetic or fight or flight response happens when we feel stressed, anxious, frustrated or angry. The parasympathetic response is an aspect of more positive emotion. We could sum it up as the relaxation response. So in skin temperature biofeedback, we're training this relaxation response by looking for a way to raise skin temperature. In this graphic, the yellow trace on the left shows the variation of temperature. You're training this graph to go upwards. The chart on the right shows the rate of change of temperature. It's the equivalent of the slope or gradient of the left-hand chart. You see that when the temperature is increasing as it is here, the rate of change graph goes above zero and shows us green here. The faster the increase, the higher the green trace goes. When the temperature starts to fall, as it does here, the rate of change goes below zero and it shows as red. So how do you apply your mind to bring about increased skin temperature? Remember, the autonomic nervous system is an automatic or non-volitional part of the nervous system. You can't do it by strength of willpower. In fact, that will tend to have the opposite effect. Instead, you have to let go or allow your body to do it for you. Putting it more positively, you're entrusting to the natural and innate intelligence of your body, which already knows how to relax. How you engage your attention is also important. Look out for the pleasurable feelings in your body. Create some mental space in which they can grow naturally without you having to force it. Imagination is an important part of the process. You can wonder what it would feel like if you were more relaxed, or bring to mind times when you did feel relaxed. The body responds to this as an invitation. It's very different from demanding of yourself that you have to relax. You need an attitude of acceptance towards unpleasant feelings and thoughts. Resisting them as though you had to fight them off will take you in the opposite direction, as will grasping after and clinging to pleasant feelings. You can just wait for more good feelings to arise naturally. The skin temperature application user guide goes into more detail than the training videos. You can use it as a reference.